Peace. Welcome back to the Pratte Pack Gym. Let me lean on the ropes a little bit. It's been, man, a busy couple of days, and we're going to keep it going tonight with Rob Pratte Tuesday night. More on that in a moment. But thanks again to the United States Postal Service. Great day. The sun is shining. They're out and about. You know how much I love coupons. The Clipper Magazine, Pizza Roma coupons, and also inside Ichiban. All right, and at the Beaver Valley Mall, Monaca, Shogun. And, you know, I got to tell you, folks, I love Asian cuisine. I really, really do. And we've got Sakura right here in Monaca on Pennsylvania Avenue. They do a great job. And, you know, if you'd like to travel to those parts of the world or maybe even Spain, AAA East Central. It came just a few days ago. It's the motorist for the month of August. And, yes, Spain, AAA travel. AAA Choice Member Vacations, big plans. Hey, folks, 1-800-354-8761. And don't forget, every Saturday, AAA Central, Tracy Edwards, Marita Williams, Debbie Evans, they will take you to all of those faraway places and even to Universal Studios, whether it be in Orlando or in California. Universal Entertainment Worldwide and Universal Resorts, Orlando and California. Love, love, love what they do. Harry Potter will make it a magical experience. Now, I hope to make it a great experience for you tonight when you join me on Rob Pratte Tuesday night. Here's what we have in store for you. We're going to start off at 7. A lot of stuff to get to after local news with Joe DiStio. These are some of the stories that are making news. Kim Jong-un, North Korea, missile with the capability to hit Chicago. Now, what does the president do? Speaking of the president, he has truly got his hands full. Now they're talking about what did he know about his son's Russian statement. And everyone is still talking about Anthony Scaramucci and the 250 hours of drama. We're going to talk about that tonight. Now, also on the program, this is what we have planned for you in the 8 o'clock hour, talking politics, talking the media and politics. He is the professor of the School of Communications from Robert Morris University, Anthony Moretti on the Disk Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline. Of course, CBS Radio News throughout the night, along with the latest headlines in the Post-Gazette and Trib, things trending on Facebook and Twitter. We will talk about it all. And those pictures on Instagram that are making you think, we will talk all about it coming up tonight. More guests. You know Sam Rosenberg, he's all about self-defense. Well, they have just opened up a brand new training center as far as the blueprints. They are breaking ground. They are getting ready to construct it in Cranberry. He, of course, from Impacts, he's going to be telling us all about it and how this is something that you're going to want to hear about, especially in the world that we live in today, what they're able to do for you as far as teaching you everything from self-defense with your God-given ability and also firearm training as well. Sam Rosenberg Impacts, their new training facility. The ground has been broken, and yes, the dream has become a reality. Sam will join us to talk about that. And then in the 10 o'clock hour, Pittsburgh Life Science Greenhouses. He is the man behind it. He is the one that built it. It has become something of a phenomenon in the tri-state and a global phenomenon at that. This has been something in the way of a think tank that no one thought was possible except a guy by the name of John Manzetti, who's had an amazing business career. He graduated from Beaver Falls High School, went on to Geneva College, furthered his education in many ways, and has worked in just about every industry, starting back in the, well, business of numbers in the steel industry at Babcock and Wilcox many years ago, and has matriculated all the way to the CEO position that is Pittsburgh Life Science Greenhouses. We're going to just touch on that briefly tonight, but the real reason Mr. Manzetti is going to join me tonight, he's going to be talking about his time being coached by the legendary Larry Bruno. This is a big week for WPIL high school football fans and sports fans everywhere at all levels, because Larry Bruno, not only is a player at East Liverpool and Geneva College and a 12th round draft pick of the Steelers, had an amazing career as a coach that began many, many years ago in Monaca, Pennsylvania, where he not only coached football, but he also coached basketball. But many know him from his time at Beaver Falls High School, taking over in the late 50s, and was there for decades, winning a lot of games. And of course, that 1960 team, the WPL championship team, with then number 19, Joe Willie Namath, his quarterback. and Mr. Bruno later in life fortunate enough to give the induction speech for Joe Namath heading into the Hall of Fame. So we'll talk about the Larry Bruno Foundation getting ready for their big event Friday, and also just reminisce about the coach, the magical coach that truly has left a legacy that many people continue to follow and believe in years after his death. So that's coming up on the program tonight. Now, speaking of sports, the Pirates get it going tonight without Tony Watson, but Joaquin Benoit, the new guy from Philadelphia, the latest to be their setup man out of the bullpen. Hopefully he will be able to have a little magic of his own, as will the Pirates. They need some right now. They're 5.5 out in first place. They're 51-54, so they go at it tonight. Steelers, of course, lots of stuff we talked about last night with Greg Diulis. A lot of his surrounding injuries, including the shoulder of James Conner. So that's something that everybody is keeping their eyes on and ears on. So don't forget, we're going to have all sorts of Steeler coverage throughout the year on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show, and also on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be out and about throughout the season as well. And speaking of the Steelers, my friend, the late, great Dan Rooney, they had a mass in his honor at St. Vincent's Basilica on Sunday. And that was the first time Mr. Rooney was not there at the start of training camp. So he is definitely in the thoughts and prayers of many. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you later tonight. We start right after local news at 7 on Rob Pratt Tuesday night on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine.